Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Prize Picks video. We got a good one for you today. As always, 5 of the core picks I'm going to go over in this video. So subscribe to the channel for these daily pick videos. We got the Celtics going on the road now after falling down 0-2 to the Heat. So definitely going to have a good one in store. Get in the Discord here. Vote on our new player prop, Jason Tatum, over under 30.5 points. People are liking Jokic on Saturday over. Ton of big wins here in the Discord. And we just did a $25 giveaway, which Brandon won in the Discord as well. So definitely get in there. A lot of good stuff and talk and people winning in the Discord. Coming over to Prize Picks, we got the player prop vote. Jason Tatum, 30.5 points. You know, I've liked Tatum before. I actually think this is going to be a lower scoring game, so a little iffy on Tatum on his points because it has gone up to 30.5. But you know, look at his games in the last four games, 30 points or above, 34 or above. So Tatum, let me know what you think about him. Or you could come over to Thrive Fantasy. It's linked down below. If you deposit $25, you're going to get a 100% deposit match up to $250 actually on your deposit, and also a free square. The free square for May 21st is Tatum 0.5 points. So you can come over to Thrive, and literally if you get the Tatum free square plus one pick, you could 3.2 times your entry. So $25 deposit, you're really going to get $50. You could win like 160 just for picking one player prop right, essentially. So get it with Thrive Fantasy. Also, it helps out the channel using code Dynamo, so definitely get in there for your player props as well as prize picks. Now we're going to go over some more prize picks here. My 5 favorite, sticking with the Celtics here, we're going to look at Robert Williams, and I was on his rebounds plus assists on the under last game. Kind of a weird one, but I was projecting his minutes to go down, and it really did. So it went down to 23, so it was a good call, and we stayed away from his points, luckily, because he got 13, and he only got 3 rebounds, 1 assist. For this game, I think his minutes are also going to stay down. He kind of got lucky on the scoring, in my opinion, so I'm going to go to a bet here that's going to be the points plus rebounds, and I'm going to look at the under. So if you're deciding between, going under on points or rebounds here, if you add these two up, they total 14. So you might as well take a little discount here, 14.5. And on the under, at least that's my mentality with these props. Another one, we got a similar situation here, Jalen Brown. And we're going to have to type in the full name to get Jalen Brown here. And I like Brown on the unders. I think this is going to be a lower scoring game. 23.5 is a lot. But I was deciding between, points or assists to take the under, but you could also take both and get a little discount. Adding these two up, you're going to get 27. You could go over here to 27.5 and take the under on Jalen Brown on that one. So that's going to be my second pick. Then I'm going to look to Marcus Smart, who has been scoring the ball pretty well in the playoffs. His prop is down to just 12.5. I'm taking the over. Didn't hit it last game. If we come look at Marcus Smart in the playoffs, you could see the averages here. First series, he averaged 16.7. Second series against Philadelphia, 15.1. So far, just 10. Had a really bad game. Only got 5 shots up. I actually expect more than 33 and 34 minutes for Smart in this game, which plays into my reasoning of him going over. And you can see what he's done on the road. Last series at Philadelphia, he got 22. The other game at Philadelphia, 21 and 15 in that series. Versus Atlanta, 22 on the road, 19 on the road, and 24 on the road. So he's been scoring extremely well on the road, especially in the playoffs too. Now looking at some Heat players, looking at Kyle Lowry. And Lowry was on his points last time. Obviously had a terrible game shooting the ball. And his props now down to 9.5. I'm taking the over again, running this one back. If we look at Lowry's game log, 0 points, 15 before that, 11, 9, 15, 14, 6, 18, and just got 17 minutes. And he was just shooting terribly, obviously 0 for 5 in the game. Looking at their box score, they got 40 minutes out of Gabe Vincent, which I don't think he's going to get 40 in this one. 21 from Duncan Robinson, as his most in a while, and 32 from Martin. They both had it going, and I expect Lowry to be back, 25 plus minutes in the next game and hit that over. The next one, we're going to go to Jimmy Butler here, staying away from his points. Hasn't been scoring that effectively since that first series, but looking at another one here on his stocks, 5'6", 6'4". I expect this to be a lower scoring kind of gritty game, which is perfect for Jimmy Butler and him getting these stocks. He's absolutely been destroying it in 4 of these 5 games, and I think he's going to continue it here. Going to his stocks at 2.5 on the over. Can absolutely rack up steals and some blocks, so I like Jimmy Butler here on the stocks at home to get at least 3 of them. As far as the betting picks here, I actually think Boston's going to win this game, and they are still slight favorites. I would be taking their money line for a little more value than just taking them on the spread. And on the total 214.5, I think I'm going to go on the under on this one. Even I think both games have gone over 214. Last one barely went over, but I think it's going to be a little lower scoring game in this one, and I think the Celtics can actually get a win here. So just a little recap of my picks. We got Jimmy Butler over on his stocks, Lowry over the points, same with Smart over on the points, Jalen Brown under points plus assists, and Robert Williams under points plus his rebounds in hopefully limited minutes again. If you haven't signed up for Thrive yet, you can get all your player props in here, and you get that free square Tatum over 1.5 points and the 100% deposit match. So check out the link down below to support the channel as well with code Dynamo. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, sign up for Thrive. Also get in the Discord, subscribe to the channel, and I appreciate you guys checking it out.